Creator of heaven and the earth. You are worthy of our praises. And you alone, we praise and submit ourselves, for we are not enough. We humbly ask for your forgiveness and mercy. Dear Lord, we gather here today in intent of doing good in life. Guide us to the right path. We have an effort to be blessed. And understanding, wisdom and self-control. Bear the faith in you, and give us to before our service.
So good morning, class.
Good morning, teachers.
So before you take your seat, please pick up some pieces under your chair and arrange it properly. Are there any absent today?
None, teacher.
Okay, very good. Do you have an assignment?
Left the floor.
Okay, kindly pass it here in front without standing. Grade 4. Now I will show you a picture. Can you tell me what is on the picture? Okay, Althea.
Teacher, the little boy is happy while the little girl is sad.
Okay, very good. How about this picture? Lady May.
Teacher, little boy and girl both
Okay, very good. Okay, for grade 1, you will sing a song. So the song is entitled The Tenses Songs.
The past is then, the present is now, the future is later. The past is then, the present is now, the future is later. I walk my dog, I am walking my dog. I will walk my dog to the shops. I jumped so high, I am jumping so high. I will jump so high on the trampoline. The past is then, the present is now, the future is later. The past is then, the present is now, the future is later.
Okay, very good, class.
In little pupils, we will have a group activity. I will divide you into two groups, and the right column will be the group 1, and the left column will be the group 2. And each cartolina, there is a missing words or pictures that you're going to fill in, and you will have 5 minutes to do your activity. Okay, class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, in grade 5 pupils, we will have a group activity. I will group you the class into 2. Each group will be given a cartolina, and what you're going to do is to paste the words that are given inside the cartolina. And you will answer it or do the activity in 5 minutes. Understood?
Yes,
And
teacher.
here's the... Okay, do your activity now.
Yes, teacher.
And grade 4 pupils, are you done to your activity?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, first, group 1, you will place your activity. And next is the group 2. Okay, now, let's check your activity. Okay, now, let's check your activity. Okay. Both groups did well. For your grade 5, so you done your activity?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, place your activity to the blackboard. Okay, now let's check your activity. Okay, what girls did well?
Okay, class, did you enjoy your activity?
Yes, teacher.
So what did you notice while doing the activity? Okay, Ladiri.
Teacher, there are words and pictures that are the same, and there are words and pictures that are opposites.
Okay, very good. So today, we will discuss the synonyms and antonyms. So, but before that, let's discuss first the synonym. So kindly read the definition of the word. Sylvia.
A synonym is a word or phrase that means the same as or nearly the same as another word or phrase in the same language.
Okay, very good. So synonyms are words that have the same meaning. So can you give me an example of synonym? Okay, Lady May.
Happy and joy.
Okay, very good. So now, let's discuss the antonym. Can kindly read the definition? Lady May.
An antonym is a word that has the opposite meaning of another word. For example, the antonym of bad is cold and the antonym of up is down.
Okay, very good. So antonyms are words that have the opposite meaning. So now, let's come to the grade 6 pupils. Okay, class, did you enjoy your activity?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so what have you observed while doing the activity? Okay, Rafaela.
Teacher, it involves verbs.
Okay, very good. So now we're going to discuss about the simple verb tense. So did you know, class, that there are 3 types of simple verb tense?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so there are 3 types of simple verb tense: past tense, present tense, and future tense. So let us discuss first the past tense. So can you read the definition, Marielina?
Past tense shows that an action already took place.
Okay, very good. Okay, so when you use past tense, you're talking about an action that happened before this moment. So, can you give me an example of a past tense? Okay, Rafaela.
Teacher, worked.
Okay, very good. So now let's proceed to present tense. Can you kindly read the definition of the word, Marielina?
Present tense is an action that is happening in the present or now.
Okay, very good. So, when you use for present tense, the verb stays the same or added with s. So, can you give me an example of a present tense? Rafaela?
Teacher, walks.
Okay, very good. So now let's proceed to future tense. Can you read the definition of the word? Marielina?
Future tense is used to express action that will certainly occur in any time later than now.
Okay, so in future tense, the helping verb will and shall is added in the verb. So can you give me an example of a future tense? Rafaela?
Teacher, I will walk this call tomorrow.
Okay, very good.
Okay, grade 4, let's have a recap. What is synonyms?
Teacher,
Yes, Sylvia.
a synonym is a word or phrase that means the same as or nearly the same as another word or phrase in the same language.
Okay, very good. How about the antonyms?
Teacher, antonym is a word that has the opposite meaning of another word.
Okay. Who can give an example of synonyms? Yes, Sylvia.
Teacher, happy and glad.
Very good. How about an example of antonyms?
Teacher, happy and sad.
Okay, very good. I'm glad that you have already know all about our topics today. Okay, for grade 6 pupils, let's have a recap. What are the 3 types of simple verb tense? Yes, Mariana.
Past tense, present tense, future tense.
Very good. What is past tense?
Teacher,
Yes, Rafaela.
Teacher, you use past tense. You're talking about an action that happened before this moment.
Okay, very good. How about the present tense? Teacher, present tense is an action that is happening in the present or now. Okay, very good. How about the future tense?
Teacher,
Ella?
future tense is used to express action that will certainly occur at any time later than now.
Okay, very good. I'm glad that you have already know all about our topic today. Okay, grade 4, let's have your evaluation. Okay, here's the direction. Give the simile. Write the letter of the correct answer. And now we now start. Okay, for grade 6, let's have your evaluation. Here's the direction. Identify whether the statement is written in past, present, and future tense. And now we now start.
And for grade 4, copy your assignment. In your one sheet of paper, identify the synonym and the antonym of the given words. Is that clear?
Yes, teacher.
And for the grade 5, copy your assignment also. In your one sheet of paper, write the present, past, and future tense of each word. Is that clear?
Yes, teacher.
That's all for today. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye and thank you.